Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 16th Old School Saturday of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. As always, I'm very excited to get into this one. Hope you all enjoy it. As always, we're going to get started with the first person in chat, picking the first song of the stream, and then after that, we will move on to two things that I personally picked, which were The Warning, Heli Dream, live from Pep Center, and then Dan Vasc, I'll Make a Man Out of You, Mulan metal cover. But as always, very, very excited to get into it. Shout out to Paul, who's already up here in the chat. Paul, I'm going to be honest. I think you are the fastest person to get into the chat ever. I'm saying that like with 100%. No, you're good. You're good. But no, Paul, as always, if you want to pick the first song, like always, pick the first video, you can. But as always, very excited for it. Shout out to Julia Burnett, already up here in the chat, as always. Shout out to Julia and Paul. Shout out to both of you. Julia, if you have a request, as always, let us know, and we'll add it to the list. If you're able to stay, of course, that's if you're able to stay. You won't be surprised that my request is Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. There you go. Shout out to Marcus Destiny. Shout out to you. If you're here for the Lucy Thomas birthday watch party, that's on Twitch. That's at 5 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what that is, what time that is for you. I don't know what time 5 p.m. Central Time, what time that is for you, but let me think. Okay. Alright, Led Zeppelin Immigrant Song. What'd you say? Live 72? Okay. Alright, official video. So let's get going. Shout out to Pywack in the chat. Long time no see. Yeah, I just saw you yesterday. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Let me real quick close this. Bring this up. Also, Paul, real quick before we get started, Paul, if, yes, it is, okay. If, so, yes, the, okay, sounds good. So, yes, I told you that the Warning live album reaction, I'll be live on Twitch doing that, later after Old School Saturday. I have a couple things to record and upload. And then I'll jump to that. So it won't be right after Old School Saturday, but it will be sometime after. So just keep an eye out. But anyways, let's get started. This is Led Zeppelin, Immigrant Song, live 1972, official video. Let's get it going. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction to the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Led Zeppelin. This is Immigrant Song, live 1972, official video. As always, very excited to get into it. If y'all have any requests, type the artist sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Led Zeppelin, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. As always, down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it to your favorite Pics, favorite artist to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the, as you can see, the 15th Old School Saturday of the channel. So with that being said, guys, let's dive in. Led Zeppelin. That was Immigrant Song Live 1972 official video. That was awesome. As always, go show a like, subscribe to Led Zeppelin. That was awesome. If you're up for a 12-minute video, you should see one of the best live rock performances ever. Freebird live from the Oakland Coliseum Stadium. Sounds good. We'll add it. I'll add that to the list as well, Gila. But no, that was very cool. I thought the entire band did an outstanding job. Honest to goodness, I thought Paul said in the chat, where is it? Robert Plant. Robert Plant, is that how you say his name? I'm gonna obviously assume Robert was the lead singer there. Robert has an amazing voice. Like, those ahs that he was doing there at the beginning of the song, obviously a part of the song. I loved it. Those high notes he was hitting was absolutely incredible. I love the vocals in this. I love the instrumentals in this, like the drums and guitar and bass and all that good stuff. Phenomenal job there. And yeah, just flat out incredible. I had reacted, I don't know if it's actually on my channel or not, but I had watched the cover Dan Bass did. He did an outstanding job with it. So it was very cool to, in a way, kind of compare, even though I don't really compare, but it was cool to see the original after hearing a cover of it. You know what I mean? So that was awesome. 124 mil views, has 847,000 likes. It posted 16 years ago, October 26th, 2009. That was awesome. Shout out to Paul as always for the request, along with Jimmy Page guitar, John Bonham drums, and John Paul Jones on bass. So you got a John on drums and a John on bass. I like it. But no, they all did an amazing job. Jimmy Page, John Bonham, John Paul Jones, they all did an outstanding job. Robert Plant, they all did a phenomenal job in this one. I loved it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Led Zeppelin, comment below and I'll make sure reacts are down. In the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. But with that being said, guys, as always, shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat. This reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. With that being said, guys, as always, take care and I will see y'all next one. Peace. Next up on the list, we got 2 requests from me, actually. This first one is going to be one that I know that a lot of this entire chat may like. This is just because they're filled with these fans. This is live from Pepsi Center. This is The Warning, Helicopter Dream.
To love
I don't care what people say. In my opinion, that is one Hell You Call a Dream, and specifically this Pepsi Center performance is one of the performances slash songs that where Danny's voice stands out the most. Like again, that's my I don't care what people say. That's my opinion. Her voice in that song is just absolutely incredible. Like her voice is insane. I saw a reaction yesterday of TW. It was actually for Z, but the reactors, two ladies and a guy, had a fair point when they said TW are amazing, and yet they do it fully clothed. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Good point. Yeah, good point. Working hard on my house, cleaning out while listening to, so not able to chat as much, but I'm here. My favorite live performance, if the warning, are all from this particular concert. I agree. Pepsi Center concert was amazing. That and the Theatre Metropolitan. All right, next up is gonna be for all the. I specifically added this for me, but I also added heck for all the Dan Vask fans. This is a metal cover of Mulan. This is "I'll Make a Man Out of You." I knew what you meant.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win.
Okay, just to clarify, was Teatro before Pepsi or after? Because I keep forgetting.
Once you find your center, you are sure to win.
That's what I was thinking.
Pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting Jim. This guy's got us scared to death.
Want me to see right through me?
Not for the wish guy, we're how to swing. We must be swift as a coursing river. With all the force on the great time for. With all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
remember that Pepsi was 8,000. I only remember that only because of in the video of the Breathe performance, Pal mentions how she said that she would never perform that song, but because there was 8,000 people, but seeing 8,000 people there at the show, she sang it. So that's the only reason why I always remember that it was 8,000. Besides that, sorry. Sorry, you've lost me. I don't remember. The only reason I remember is that Breathe performance video. True, yeah. I'll Make a Man Out of You, metal cover Mulan by Dan Vasc. Next up is going to be another Dan Vasc. This time it's Julia Burnett's request for Andre Matos tribute Carry On cover of Angra. R.I.P. Andre, as always. I think I have done the Blue Man Group, but I think it's a part of our old school Saturday that I still need to like clip and stuff. So I think it is actually it's a part. I think it's a part of our old school Saturday that's actually not on YouTube yet. So so yes, to answer, yes, I have done them. I just still need to clip them. So but it should be out soon.
So you probably already know this past weekend was a very sad one because our dear André Matos passed away very sudden, very soon. He was 47 years old. They say it was a heart attack, and like a few days ago he was doing his last show with Avantasia, running all around the stage with Tobias Sammet, and I'm very sad. I'm very devastated because he's a fundamental piece of the puzzle that forms me today, that forms Dan Vasc. I used to study his voice a lot when I was first starting to sing his falsetto. I mean, if you're a singer and you want to study falsetto, study André Matos. The guy was an authority on the subject, and he was a fundamental cog on the machine that brought heavy metal culture to Brazil. I mean, 99% of heavy metal singers in Brazil are bad imitations of André Matos. If you're Brazilian, don't tell me this isn't true. You know this is true. Like, that is the sort of influence the guy had. I had the honor of meeting him once. My band was actually the opening act for one of his solo shows. And he actually came by our dressing room and talked to us. He introduced himself. He asked about me, about my band. He demonstrated interest. He was very kind, even though he was very kind and sweet, even though I was nobody. I was nobody. So the world loses not only an exceptionally skillful musician, composer, singer, but also a very kind and gentle soul. I'll leave you with a few words from André. My deepest condolences to his family, to his bandmates, to his friends and fans.
Se eu tivesse que ir embora desse mundo em breve, iria feliz. E gostaria de agradecer mesmo a oportunidade que nós tivemos até hoje. Porque a gente pode dividir muita coisa com muita gente. E isso é arte de verdade. Isso acho que talvez seja uma das únicas coisas que valem a pena nessa vida.
That was Dan Vasc, and that was the song Carry On, a cover of Anger, a Andre Matos tribute, as always. RIP to Andre, as always. Next up is going to be Oh, this is a request by Paul. I was kind of unfamiliar with this. I'm not gonna lie. This is Leonard. Hope I'm saying that right. Leonard Skynerd. Hope I'm saying that right. Freebird 7/2/1997 at Oakland Coliseum at Stadium Official. So let's get it going, shall we? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to, correct me if I'm saying this wrong, as always, Leonard Skinnard? Or Skynard? I have no idea. Skinnard. Skinnard. Okay. Skinnard. Okay. I'm very excited as always to get into it. Okay. I'm very excited to get into it. As always, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by that artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Leonard Skinner, I believe is how to say his name, or Skinner, I have no idea. Comment below your request. As always, down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We will add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. Shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. Let's dive in.
One of the great ones, Leonard Skinner. Let's hear it for them. Man, that band's so good, you'd think they were from San Francisco, wouldn't you?
Leonard Skinner, that was Freebird back in 1977, live at Oakland Coliseum Stadium official video. That was awesome. That was awesome. The entire band did an outstanding job. You mentioned in the chat, Paul, how they didn't have factor 50 sunscreen in those days. I was about to say, a lot of them looked well, let's just say the sun hit them. Some of them kind of look sunburned, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them kind of look sunburned. But no, that was very cool indeed. I enjoyed the heck out of that for sure. I thought Leonard's voice in this sounded amazing. I thought the rest of the band, like the drummer and the bassist and the guitar, all of them just sounded amazing with their instruments. And not to mention the backing vocal, everything just sounded amazing. Not to mention those like guitar solos and everything there towards the end, more towards the end of the song, and everything was just absolutely incredible. So I loved it personally. Thought it was amazing. Shout out to Paul as always for the request. Shout out to the chat if y'all enjoy the shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming due on the 16th. Old School Saturday of the channel. If y'all enjoy the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any request. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Leonard's Skinner, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We will add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, Ronnie Van Zant was the singer. A number of the band died in an air crash a few months later. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Especially knowing that always sucks. Dying in a crash. That sucks. Again, guys, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Next up is going to be Tommy Johansson. This is Over the Hills and Far Away. Gary Moore cover. I'll be right back, guys, while I play this. This is a request by Julia. Tommy Johansson, Over the Hills and Far Away. Gary Moore, Cover. Julia Burnett, Request. This next one up is going to be a request by Marcus. Let me see if I can find them. Marcus _ Destiny. This is your request. This is for... We'll add that to the list, Pyrocket. This is Marcus' request. This is for Climb Every Mountain, official music video by Lucy Thomas, her latest video on her channel.
Climb every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your
Voice is incredible. That note that she holds there at the end is incredible. I need someone to time that. And oh, here, hold on. So my hand was going a little bit fast there, but I think that was like 15 seconds or something like that. Incredible. Next up is going to be Blue Man Group with Venus Hum. I Feel Love, best quality video. Shout out to the Bicycle Nerd channel for posting this. Agree, Marcus, agree. Alright, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. We are back with the Blue Man Group. This is going to be with Venus Hum, I Feel Love, best quality video. Shout out to the Bicycle Nerd channel for posting this. 46,000 likes. Has 5.1 million views, posted 15 years ago. I'm excited to dive in. As always, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Sad. If y'all have any requests for the Blue Man Group, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite artist to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store, as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. Shout out to Paul for the request. Let's dive in.
Rock concert movement number 63, bringing out Venus Hum.
That was Blue Man Group with Venus Hum, I Feel Love, best quality video by Bicycle Nerd Channel. 46,000 likes, 5.1 million views, plus 15 years ago, May 17, 2010. I loved it. Thought that was amazing. Yeah, I just thought that was amazing. Honest to goodness. Those drums are just incredible. Not to mention, of course, not to mention, Venus, I believe, again, is how you say her name, I believe, was the girl. She has an amazing voice, like, no doubt. She has a really cool voice. I enjoy it. And just the Blue Man Group doing an awesome job, like always. I did a reaction to the Blue Man Group once before. It's not on the channel right now. I still need to clip it and post it, but I enjoyed that. I forgot the song, but I enjoyed that performance. I really enjoyed this performance too. I love how it looks like they put like paint or something on the drums and something. You see like all the colors and stuff splashing around. It's really cool. But no, y'all can clarify to me what that is exactly. But I'm gonna assume it's like paint or something. But very cool either way. I think it was Baba O'Reilly who was singing. Okay. Huh. Well, either way, she had an amazing voice. I really enjoyed it. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any request. Type the artist, sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for the Blue Man Group, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite Pics, favorite artist to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as the channel calendar. Shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. Go show love to the Blue Man Group. As always, take care, and I will see y'all next one. Peace. Don't sit in the front row splash zone of the song you reacted to. Oh, Baba, oh, right. Okay. Now I get it. Never mind. That's my bad. That is my bad. It might have been Baba. I have no idea. But it might be. Alright, next up is going to be Judas Priest, Crown of Horns official video. Sorry guys, I'm just real quick responding to a comment. Okay. Judas Priest, Crown of Horns official video. Here we go. Shout out to Pi for the request. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Crown of Horns official video by Judas Priest. I'm very excited to get into it. If y'all have any requests, type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. We'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Judas Priest, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite Pics, favorite artist to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to Pyriker for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. Let's dive in.
was waiting, just like an angel in the dark. Heavy is the crown of thorns that rests upon his head. Heavy is the crown of thorns from all the blood he shed. The days seemed endless, no sense of calling, until the daylight came to be. I thought a rapture to end this capture, and something grew inside of me. I found my way now, and I am soaring, almost touching every star. Heavy is the crown of thorns that rests upon his head. Heavy is the crown of thorns from all the blood he shed. Heavy is the crown of thorns that kept the faith so bright. Heavy is the crown of thorns that gave me all this life. I call out to the world tonight to raise your horns up high. I'm calling to the world tonight to let your voices fly. I call out to the world tonight, give thanks for we are saved. I'm calling to the world tonight to never be afraid. The end of longing, a place to rest now. I found the answer to my prayer. I'm on my way now, and I am soaring. I'm almost touching every star. Heavy is the crown of thorns that rests upon his head. Heavy is the crown of thorns from all the blood he shed. Heavy is the crown of thorns that kept the faith so bright. Heavy is the crown of thorns that gave me all this life. Heavy is the crown of thorns that rests upon his head. Heavy is the crown of thorns from all the blood he shed. Heavy is the crown of thorns that kept the faith so bright. Heavy is the crown of thorns that gave me all this
Judas Priest, the official video for Crown of Horns. That was awesome. Shout out to Pyrock again for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. That was awesome. I loved it. This dude's voice just sounded amazing. I can't remember if I mentioned it before, but Rob Halford. Okay, so that's the guy singing. Okay. Priest singer did a collaboration with Sue from Baby Metal at an award ceremony. They did a Painkiller and Breaking the Law two of Priest's biggest hits, and an unusual pairing. Huh. If there's a video for that, I might need to check that out because that sounds very cool. A pairing between Judas Priest lead singer and Baby Metal's lead singer. Awesome. Judas Priest, Crowns of Horns. I enjoyed the song. I loved it. I thought the song had a really cool beat to it, really cool rhythm, really cool vibe to it. I enjoyed, of course, enjoyed Rob's voice as well. He has an amazing voice. Amazing voice as well. Probably you've heard Eric's Painkiller cover too, Sam. Believe it or not, I probably haven't. Just because that doesn't sound familiar. But no, I really enjoyed it overall. Maybe I have. I have no idea. I don't know what I've heard. But no, that was very cool. Honest to goodness, I thought the entire band did an outstanding job. Drums, bass, guitar, everything just sounded amazing. 8.6 million views posted 2 years ago, back on February 2nd, 2024. 93,000 likes. That was awesome. Outstanding. And the video was well done, too. That was awesome. Shout out to, of course, Pyrock for the request. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any request. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Judas Priest, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite pics, favorite artist to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, go show love to Judas Priest. Take care. I will see you on the next one. Peace. But I do want to check here. Eric Ronwall, Painkiller. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We can do it here in Old School Saturday if you want. But no, it says I've actually not done it yet. Eric Ronwall breaking. Alright. So this is personally one that I just added just because it popped up on the home page. Yeah, there you go. This personally for me just popped up on the home page, so I decided to add it to the list. This one I have seen before. This one of the artists I do on the channel. This is this artist is called Gabriel Henrique, and this is with Jade Salas. This is gonna be the song "Beauty and the Beast."
True as it can be, barely living friends. Then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little change, small to say the least, wrongfully scared. Neither one prepared
So turns out I'm gonna back that up. So it's fun to do OG and covers both. I think that's fun. I really love that certain music endures on and on through the decades. Yes, we could do that same, but only if others want it. I know it's a bit redundant doing the same song twice. Sure. So I just looked, and Judas Priest Painkiller. Turns out I've actually done it. Here's a link to my reaction to that. It currently has 178 views within a month. I believe it's like a month or two or so, something like that. Something like that. It does have text over it, over the video that I'm sharing. It does have text over it, just because if it didn't, the video would have gotten blocked. But shout out to Ollie in the chat. All right, let's go. Technically, if there was a rule for my streams that was don't play the same song twice, I've either broken it a long time ago, just because that's happened before. We played so many videos of the same song, just different artists and stuff. It's like insane how many times. So I almost want to think it's safe to say I kind of think it's safe to say we've kind of broken that rule a long time ago. So if you want, so Marcus, if you want, we can play the Lucy Thomas Beauty and the Beast. I don't think, trust me, I think that rule stopped a while back. Yes, please. All right. Well, yeah, Paul. Remember the rule for like if it's like a band watch party. Remember, as long as the members in the video, then then we can play it. Remember that. That's. But Real quick question, Mark. Sorry, Marcus. Do you want the one she did from 7 years ago, where it's basically her just like standing in front of a brick wall, I think it is, or something? Or do you want the Theodore Royal Drury Lane one from 1 month ago? Exactly, Julia, exactly. But no, Marcus, let me know what version you would like. Yes, old school Saturday, that rule doesn't apply just because we play all kinds of music. So it's yeah, there really are no rules for old school Saturday or Super Sam's Library Request. Which, speaking of this coming Wednesday, speaking of Super Sam's Library Request, this coming Wednesday will be the next, or at least should be the next Super Sam's Library Request. But alright, next up is your request. Shoot, who requested this? Someone requested Bobby Sherman. The only thing that popped up was Alan Sherman. This is Hello Muda, Hello Fada. Hope I'm saying that right. Camp Granada song with lyrics sing along. 1963 updated video by the Alan Sherman Show channel. Pie Rocker, that was you? Okay. Is this the correct video? Is this the correct video? Yes, okay. Alright, let's get going. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Sam Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Alan Sherman. This is a 1963 updated video with lyrics sing-along. This is a Camp Granada song, Hello Muda, Hello Fada. Hope I'm saying that right. As always, very excited to get into it. If you all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If you all have any requests for Alan Sherman, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite Pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to Power Rocket for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday channel. Let's dive in.
Enjoy the 60 fastest, funniest minutes on TV. The Alan Sherman Show.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining, and they say we'll have some fun if it stops raining. I went hiking with Joe Spivey. He developed poison ivy. You remember Leonard Skinner? He got ptomaine poisoning last night after dinner. All the counselors hate the waiters, and the lake has alligators. And the head coach wants no sissies, so he reads to us from something called Ulysses. Now I don't want this should scare you, but my bunkmate has malaria. You remember Jeffrey Hardy? They're about to organize a searching party. Take me home, oh mother, father, take me home. I hate Granada, don't leave me out in the forest where I might get eaten by a bear. Take me home, I promise I will not make noise or mess the house with other boys. Oh, please don't make me stay. I've been here one whole day. Dearest father, darling mother, how's my precious little brother? Let me come home if you miss me. I would even let Aunt Bertha hug and kiss me. Just a minute, it stopped hailing. Guys are swimming, guys are sailing, playing baseball. Gee, that's better. Mother, father, kindly disregard this letter.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Camp Granada song with lyrics sing along. Alan Sherman, 1963 updated video. Again, Alan Sherman show channel for posting this. Shout out to them. 76,000 likes, 5.9 million views. 6 years ago is when it was posted. That was pretty funny. Pretty fun. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved the song. A lot of the lyrics. Again, a lot of the lyrics were pretty funny. But at the same time, pretty cool. I thought, man, I don't really know what to really say about this. Now that's old school set. Yeah, that's the caption of old school Saturday. That's the caption of old school Saturday. This video was posted 2019 was back in 2019, but I can guarantee you this was way before 2019. If anyone can put the year in the chat, what year this was. From 60s or older. Wow. Okay, I was only guessing it was around like that time and stuff, just because of like the graphics. It was still like black and white graphics, stuff like that. So I was sitting there thinking this was clearly a long time ago. No, very cool. As always, again, shout out to Pyrocket for the request. Shout out to the chat, as this reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. Again, this is the most Old School Saturday request I've reacted to in my entire life. This is the most Old School Saturday request I've reacted to in my entire life. 1963. Okay. There you go. If you need to, you can pause the reaction and read through that whole thing. But, no, that was very cool. Again, shout out to Power for the request. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate everyone. As always, if y'all enjoy the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist sung by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Alan Sherman, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite Pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. Go show love to Alan Sherman. Take care, and I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Alan Sherman, that was Camp Grenada's song, Hella Mudda, Hella Fudda, or Fudda, how, with lyrics sing along, 1963 updated video. Next up is going to be Painkiller by Eric Gronwall, Judas Priest, a cover. This is a request by Julia. So let's get it going. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Judas Priest cover by Eric Gronwall of the song Painkiller. Very excited to get into it. As always, if y'all enjoy the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any request. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Sad. If y'all have any requests for Eric Gronwall, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite Pics, favorite artists to us. We're added to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store, as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, shout out to Julia for the request. Chat, 16th Old School Saturday, all that good stuff. Let's dive in.
Faster than a bullet,
Eric Gronwall, that was Judas Priest cover Painkiller. Next, that was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I love how quick that song started, how quick the song started out. Again, it might be just how the original is, but very, very cool, honestly. Like, I actually did my reaction to a Painkiller Judas Priest. Currently on my channel, just search up Super Sam's Performance Encore Judas Priest, and it should actually be the only Judas Priest reaction up there right now. But or at least one of them. But that was very cool indeed. I loved it. Painkiller, awesome song. Not to mention Eric's voice in this just sounded amazing. The mix with the drums I was hearing in the background sounded really cool. 18,000 likes, has at 578,000 views, posted 3 years ago, premiered January 27, 2023. That was awesome. That was sick. Shout out to Julia again for the request. Shout out to the chat as this reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. Again, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Eric Gronwall, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. As always, down in the description, Dropbox link for the slideshow. In the description will be a link to the merch store and the channel calendar. With that being said, go show love support to Julia. Oh, sorry, Julia. Go show love support to Eric Gronwall. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Ollie. So, I just tried that link, that second link, and now it's saying the video is unavailable. This video contains content from WMG, who has blocked it in your country on copyright grounds. So, I don't. Who is INXS? They are a rock band. Okay. INXS. INXS band. Where is based? INXS is based in Sydney, Australia. The band was formed in 1977 in Sydney. So, Need You Tonight? Okay. I mean, I can try. There's no guaranteed on Need You Tonight official music video. Okay, there we go. That works. We're gonna have to play the official music video because apparently all other videos for Need You Tonight is apparently blocked or just not available in the country, in my country. So in the US. So we're just gonna have to stick with the official video. Because apparently that's the only one that's allowing me to watch right now for that song. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Was that the song you were requesting? Was Need You Tonight, or was it two different songs? Alright, this next one is Marcus' request for Beauty and the Beast. This is Theater Royal Drury Lane. I don't know if this is actually the version you want, Marcus, or not, or if it matters, but here's Beauty and the Beast. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, the one it's allowing me to watch just says official music video. It doesn't say immediate 4K remaster or anything like that. So, that video is blocked from me, but not this one.
as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends that somebody bears unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as a sunrise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as soul, need a sweet and strange, but you can't change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Thank you.
Lucy Thomas, that was live at the Aurora Joy Lane concert, Beauty and the Beast. Request by Marcus. Next up is going to be a request by Paul. This is for Move It On Over. I believe it was Paul, I'm pretty sure. This was Paul's request. This is Hank Williams. And this is going to be the song Move It On Over. So let's dive on in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to Hank Williams. This apparently, quote unquote, is the first rock and roll song. So this is Move It On Over. Very excited to dive in. As always, if y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Hank Williams, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. As always, down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it. Send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We're added to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store, as well as a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the chat, 16th Old School Saturday channel, all that good stuff. Let's dive in.
Came in last night at 10:30. That baby of mine wouldn't let me in, so move it on over.
Move it on over.
Move it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, little dog, cause the big dog's moving in. She's changed the lock on our front door. My door key don't fit no more, so get it on over.
Move it on over.
Scoot it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, skinny dog, cause the fat dog's moving in. This dog house here is mighty small, but it's better than no house at all. told me not to play around, but I done let the deal go down. So pack it on over, move it on over, tote it on over, move it on over, move over, nice dog, 'cause a mad dog's moving in. She warned me once, she warned me twice, but I don't take no one's advice. So scratch it on over, move it on over, shake it on over, move it on over, move over, short dog, 'cause a tall dog's moving in. Slide it on over, move it on over, sneak it on over, move it on over, move over, good dog, 'cause a mad dog's moving in. Remember, pup, before you whine, that side yours and this side mine. So shove it on over, move it on over, sweep it on over, move it on over, move over, cold dog, 'cause a hot dog's moving in.
That was Move It On Over by Hank Williams. That was very cool, honestly. Like, I thought that was an outstanding job. First rock and roll song. That was very cool. Shout out to the G Doin channel for posting this. Hope I'm saying that right as always. 28,000 likes, 4.3 million views. August 10th, 2008 was when it was posted. I loved it personally. I thought it was amazing as always. Shout out to Paul for the request. Shout out to the Chaz. This reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. As always, guys, again, if y'all enjoyed it, I loved it. I loved his voice. I loved the guitar sounding. I loved the drum, like everything just sounded amazing in this. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for Hank Williams, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Go show love to Hank Williams. As always, guys, take care, and I will see y'all next one. Peace. Last song of the stream. Ollie, yeah. Requests are closed. Requests are closed, but there's a Lucy watch party later today at 5 p.m. Central Time. There's a Lucy watch party at 5 p.m. Central Time tonight, where I will add those to the list for that watch party. Okay, I'll add those for that watch party. But no, just check up here if requests are closed or not. But next up is INXS Need You Tonight official music video. This is the last request, last song, last reaction, last video of the Old School Saturday request by Ollie. So let's get it going as always. Again, not trying to be mean, not trying to sound bad or anything like that. I'm just letting you know that requests are closed, and also we have a Lucy watch party coming up later. But INXS, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another reaction of the Super Saiyan Performance Encore YouTube channel. This is going to be my first time reaction to INXS. This is Need You Tonight official music video. Very excited to dive in. As always, first introduction to them. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any requests. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for INXS, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link for the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to my merch store as well as a link to the channel calendar. As always, guys, with that being said, go show love to INXS. As always, shout out to Ollie for the request. Shout out to the Chaz. This reaction is coming during the 16th Old School Saturday of the channel. Let's dive in.
want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely. Can't take it all. Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. Oh. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. So I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't take it all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. I'm lonely. Can't take it all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. So slide over here and give me a moment. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know.
Well,
You're one of my kind.
well, nice dancing. That was INXS Need You Tonight official music video request by Ollie. That was cool. Not gonna lie, the sounding of, again, I'll say it again, the sounding of the drums and guitar and bass and everything mixed with, of course, the dude's voice sounded really cool. His voice sounded, as some people would probably say, smooth. His voice sounded really good. I loved it. It sounded clear. I enjoyed that. That was awesome. In XS. Okay. Cool. Awesome. But no, very cool indeed. I don't think she said I don't think Ollie said doesn't like them. I think Ollie mainly just said doesn't really know them. But no, very cool indeed. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Sound of the drums, everything, just absolutely incredible. Outstanding. As always, guys. Again, if y'all enjoyed it, shout out to Ollie for the request. If y'all enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section for any request. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for in XS, comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. Down in the description will be a Dropbox link. Click it, send your favorite pics, favorite artists to us. We'll add to the slideshow. Down in the description will be a link to the merch store. Down in the description will be a link to the channel calendar. With that being said, guys, as always, go show love to NXS. Take care. I'll see y'all next one. Peace. Last song, last reaction, last video of the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed it. As always, if you did, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on notifications, never miss a thing on the channel. Comment below your request. Type the artist, song by the artist down in the comments. I'll make sure to react to it. Same with Old School Saturday. If y'all have any requests for anything, really comment below and I'll make sure to react to it. As always, shout out to Ollie, Paul, Julia, my dad. Shout out to everyone that was able to join the chat. As always, I gotta go get started on record. I still need to record some more reactions, including 2 albums, one for Love Bites, one for The Warning. In this case, 2 rock bands. And I still gotta upload them. So, And then, of course, at 5 p.m. Central Time, I still got a Lucy Thomas watch party to go. Lucy Thomas watch party 5 p.m. Central Time to celebrate her birthday. So that should be some fun. But as always, guys, again, Ollie, I promise you, I will add those two requests for Lucy Thomas to the list for the Lucy Thomas watch party later tonight, if you're able to make it, as always. But with that being said, guys, again, Paul, Julia, Ollie, shout out to everyone as always. Take care. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, guys. Oh, Pyrocast as well. Pyrocast as well. Peace out, guys.